Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today, I know a lot of guys you are angry and mad about me because I do always breaks between building this. We have here Mould Kings 13135, the Imperial Star Destroyer Monarch. Designed by One Case, it's a stolen mock. We have nearly 12,000. You see this? 12,000, nearly 12,000 pieces. Design is by One Case, great mocker. We have two links in the video description. One goes to the product and the other goes to the original instructions from One Case if you want to support him and buy the original instructions. So, and the first two videos brought us so far here. The frame is done and the two plates underneath. Here, I can see this. And this was a lot of work. The plates, man, a lot of work. Okay, and we are half through with the thrust section here, where all the thrusters, the engines are sitting on our Imperial Star Destroyer, and this is a beast. This is really a beast model. We have nearly 100 centimeters in length, 72 centimeters in width, and the higher I don't know already. Okay. So sorry for the long pause, but like I said in the first video, I don't want to sit on this here for 4 weeks in a row. So for a lot of other people who are not interested in this, are bored from my channel, so I mix it and it took us a little bit longer to get through this monster. Okay, let's go further. Now I have the first problem. Normally, instructions, this pin axle should be in here. Then I have to put this in. I show it to you. Oh man. So sorry. So okay. Normally there should be this pin in. Then we bring this on and now you see the X is looking through, and normally now I have to put in this here, the dishes, but that doesn't fit. So I came up with the solution to use the smaller ones, bring them in. Wait, first you have to set in here a round blade and this octagon here, not the octagon where Khabib smashes all the people. So now we have the problem, the pin is in, but it goes not totally in here. But that's not the problem. You just put in here the 4-length bar like it should be, and then you assemble the rest here, but you have to really look that the 4-length bar is outstanding. And now here you see we have space and can bring on the dishes. So that's the solution. Just use 3 normal Lego pins, and the blue you don't see later, so no problem. So I put the thrusters on the bag, and the left and right is a little issue, a little problem to click them in. There are 2 pins here too. You see the blue pins? Yes. And here is the counterpart, our wheel hubs, and I don't get the thruster so far in that it clicks in the pins. It doesn't go. This here is in the way. And I checked 3 times. I did nothing wrong. The thrusters are correctly built and the pins are sitting in the correct position. These here are in the correct position. So I don't know how I can get in that it clicks in the pin. You can put it in and it holds through the pressure of this part and this part, but it don't click in. So this is a display model. I put it in now so far as I can, and yes, it won't fall out. The pressure of the other parts is high enough to keep it in position, but that's not a good solution. Can anybody tell me if there's a better solution for this? Man, that is not nice. So for this take I went out onto the balcony where this monster lives till it's finished, and building step 11 is done. The whole rear section is finished. The middle part, the middle thruster, it slides in, but there's a lot of pressure on it, and I was very anxious that other parts will fall down, but it is possible. But I believe this thing here is constructed via studio, and so digitally, and I believe he had some problems too when he assembled it. So this is the building step 12 lying in front of me, the first part of it, of the left upper wing plate. And this is a massive sturdy build. So here on the top are, I believe, 4 or 5 layers. So when the people are asking why has this thing so much more pieces and parts and it has no interior, yes, it has no interior, but you see this, it's the pure size and the use of so many small plates, wedge plates, and the whole tiling process. I never built a set with so many tiles. Man, this thing is unbelievable. But I still believe it's made in studio. So these are the building steps, including 15. Both of our big upper plates are done. They have the same shape, but they are not built the same way. They have little differences, and I show you this in a close-up. It is not fun to build. It is okay, a little bit entertaining, but 4 of these big plates, and it's really a lot of work. One plate is nearly 3 hours of building and searching. So yes, not so entertaining. Now we go into close-up. So here the blades from a little bit closer. This here, this tool, you need it 72 times. And it's in a tray with 7 or 8 other tools. And so you have 6 times or 6 other tools 72 times over. You have a lot of this. You see tiles, and wedge plates. Man, here the turbo laser cannons. They're firing normally green, you knew. So for the difference here, you see this shape here is and the other section there, totally different. So that's the difference. Only the overall shape is the same, but where the tiles and in the color tiles are sitting, I like here. That's nicely made. So they are a little bit popping up. Later they will be held down by gravity, but the edges of the lower plates too, so that equals the gravity, and we have to look how far they are from each other. Okay, so now I try to bring in here the frame with the 2 underneath plates and try to assemble our big plates and show you the result. So after help of my wife, she's my friend too, but okay, the plates on the downside, I had no problems, no issues to assemble them and fix them alone. The upper two, you need really a third or fourth hand. So take your wife, your child, your best friend, I don't know, your German Shepherd dog, what you have in the hand. You need this. You need this. Here and here is a Technic element, a Technic connector, and then you bring in the pin, and then here, here, and here, and at the end are blades, and then you, like on the down blades, you connect them and they click in. So now I hope, now it's okay, it's okay. The sideline, it's not totally gapless, but that's not possible. I believe that's not possible. But overall, really cool. So the assembly is not really shown well in the, or where you have to fixate it. That's not really good in the instructions. So you don't see you have to bring in the blue pin here. It's obvious, but for beginners, okay, beginners don't buy such big sets. Okay, this here, it just lays there. It's not connected. It just lays there. I have to build the other one, but that's building step 16. And then we are going to the bridge and all the stuff. And yes, I'm really pumped. I got so far without any big problems or issues you can have with such a big scale model, because the tolerances of the pieces, even if they are micrometer, but in this length you get it. We have to find a fix here for our tip that it's closer together, but we will find a solution for there. Okay, so this was it, part 3 of assembling the Monarch Imperial Star Destroyer. Part 4 will be the bridge, the quarters and everything of the rest we knew and love on this model. And the 5th video will be the final review, and hope I get this thing here get good in scene. Okay, thank you for watching. I enjoyed it, mostly. But I think now the rest of the pieces here, all the pieces on top of the Star Destroyer, I believe this will be really great fun. But I hope so. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm Frank from the Brick Freaks. This is the Monarch. Have a good time. Bye. Oh, wait. I show you the back of the lady here. Yeah, I know the Monarch is a guy.